Alright, hello and welcome everybody. It's Wednesday. That means we're going to be getting back into some more Deus Ex Revision. We've got Diz along for the ride today.
Greetings, folks.
And, well, we'll be starting up where we left off. Last time we retook the Statue of Liberty monument. And
hey, you saved the Statue of Liberty. Can I get a raise? I got work to do. Did you hear me? I said the Statue of Liberty.
Right? So, just a quick little fun thing here. You might remember that last episode, anyone who was watching, is that I fired a bunch of stun darts from one position, and a lot of them missed. And so, I just thought it might be worth our time to go back over here and check and see if
they sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
Yeah, so I think my stuff got counted as enemy munitions, because when you miss with darts with the crossbow, they usually, they stop where they land, but they're gone now, so they're just gone. Which sucks, because we ran out of ammo for that. What doesn't get lost are supply crates. Is this a metal crate or a supply crate? Let's look at it for a second. Oh yeah, it's an ammo crate. You can pop that open, grab some tranq darts, and now we need to head back to UNATCO HQ, which technically we already kind of sort of visited, but the door was locked until we finished the mission.
Way to go, sir.
And
Way to go.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised he was that positive about our actions there, because we did kill quite a few people in the mission. Another one of these. Defying Congress for the third time this year. President Meade paid the United States late dues to the United Nations. Yada yada yada. Lots of really cool, like what do you call it? Like flavor text in this game.
I thought Gunther was a goner.
Change. So here's the
It's
code.
my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. So in we go. Oh, hold on.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Okay, short transmission. So our first order of business is to check out, or to check in with Manderley, who is basically our boss. Like in Duke Nukem,
Come
you
on
can,
in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
which is highly convenient, because we are indeed wearing sunglasses.
JC. Mind if I call you JC? Glad to have you aboard. Just making the rounds.
He has a real name, too.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
There was quite a bit. Agent Denton, authorized for entry.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
So they just changed our goals up on us. Before we get debriefed, we need to go down further stairs.
Hell of a first day.
This is... Oh, he has a
Didn't
name,
know
too.
the NSF had so
Power.
many people in New York.
I wonder if this... Hello, with the butler. How's it going?
Greetings.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
Yeah, they're giving them names. I don't think they had names in the original version, so maybe they're like Kickstarter backers or something. That's kind of cool.
It was quiet till sundown, then all hell broke loose.
Oh, tiring too here. Extremely busy.
Hell of a first day.
But it's good to get a little break to play some games before I get back to work again.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Sure, why not? So there are, lots and lots of news things in this game, which is one of the really cool things that it did back in the day. Like, this was the time of, Quake 2. And actually putting RPG elements and stuff like that. Oh, and look at this, actually. You can add things to data vaults if they, are something that you want to hang on to. Which is kind of nice. This is a new feature compared to the original game. We have an ATM here. I guess we can hack. Yeah. I'll take some credits. So here's the break room. Oh, they really did shift things around a bit. The map is a little bit differently shaped from the original version of the game. Nothing in here. You can get in trouble if you go into the women's bathroom and you get talking to by Manderley.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
So, of course, this game is all about conspiracy theory stuff, and so now we find our good friend Gunther here being extremely conspiratorial about someone swapping pop in the soda machine.
My new partner, JC Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
At least it is a way that we know when it's not Paul.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
He will not be the equivalent of his brother. I have seen that he knows the procedure of a good offensive.
Let us hope you are right.
I won't let you down, Agent.
So, I mean, if the maintenance guy didn't like him, he'd definitely do that. I mean, the assumption there, though, is that he knows what flavor he wants on a certain day, and that he's the only one using the machine. But, like, if I don't know, it's another one of those funny things because there's kind of like a the correctness of machines theme going on there, which is a little they're playing around with that too. We can talk to Herman.
Forget how Agent Navarra is not friendly. She has every life to give for her partner. You should get moving.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, they did shift the map around a bit. It's kind of cool. Things are definitely different. Here's Paul's office. Paul, our brother. Now, since no one's here, we can hack the computer and check our brother's emails. If he always goes for that flavor, it's basically a guaranteed hit. Once annoyed, people won't care so much with the collateral damage to it. Who else might use it? That's true. That's true. Paul has no email. Not even any spam email. Alright, what? This is definitely different. This ladder wasn't here in the original game. Man, I might have to play this and the original just to, like, show the differences.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
So, where was... I gotta check this out. Where does this go? Oh, it's level 2, but like a different path. Who the heck puts a freaking ladder in like a broom closet? Like, what in the world? That's bizarre. I can see that going down ladders is still going to be a bit of a pain in this game.
Way to go, sir.
Does he get a name?
Gunther should have followed orders.
He does not. So not all of them get names. There's a gun range in here. Or not. Well, there's a
I
security
can't
terminal.
wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Where'd the... My... Gun range. I guess it means going down this way is the gun range? It must be this. This codlet is malware. If you see it, call Alex. Malware report. Different camouflage types. It's kind of nice. There's some tech goggles here. Oh, a credit chit. Yoink. There's some binoculars. I already have some, so we don't need any more.
Situation normal, sir.
He's chilling. So, one of the things that you won't find in games a lot these days, because the ESRB doesn't like it, is there are cigarettes in this game, and you can actually use them if you feel like it. We got to do with the rifle.
Way to go, sir.
We got the shooting range over here. We can use credits to buy sodas, which is kind of nice. You can buy snacks that way too. There's a lot of interactivity with this game that makes it really, like, just a pleasure to play around with. So, here's Manderley's office. And we can... There's a closet key code.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
So we could go in and talk to Manderley, but we're
You're
not
going
gonna...
to make a mess.
We're not gonna quite do that yet. Because we need to go down to level 3 to get a medical checkup first. Here's a book.
Just making the rounds.
Yeah, it looks like only some of them have names. Informant, security bot deployment. Oh, cool, so here's the map. Who is JoJo's boss and what is Ambrosia? New agent JC Denton. Do I have any lockpicks on me? I do not. No, I do. I have one. Yeah. We want those trank darts. Especially. We'll take the other ones too. Here's my office.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? Yes, I see here that she did.
There was a lot of cool things like that too. Like if you walked in without talking to Janice first, I'm pretty sure he would like say something different, right? There's another book. There's a mirrored floor for some reason. That's a little creepy. Oh, nothing at the telephone answering machine. But this one I can actually just get into properly. We get a HR greetings to call you, start calling you JC. Every neuron in your head has been augmented, which sounds like a really difficult thing to do. The nanites clinging to your axons can both receive and transmit symbolic information. So if you ever need help, don't sweat it. Someone at HQ probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more. This is great stuff. The voice in your head leaps fully formed right into your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and sensory neurons. Inaudible to everyone around you. was asked by a regional medical coordinator to provide forward this information. I love the world building of this game. It's just so great. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern they will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, well, we'll be sold at flea markets, old grey golems for scaring the children. So what about my legs? What about my life? Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Many UNATCO agents have chosen to sacrifice social acceptance for mission performance by replacing limbs and organs with mechanically or electronically enhanced equivalents. Nano-augmentations point the way into the future. Thousands of microscopic living organic machines that exist in symbiosis with your body. However, they're likely to be a... Anyway,
Yeah.
I love that. Just the phone goes off. Yeah, there we go. We get a nice busy signal if we try to click on it. This is the broom closet. Pretty sure we got a key for it. There we go. Oh. Well, we can't open that. That's a shame. That just leads into this room again, which we've already been here. Here's Gunther's office. He just has a missile in here. The new access code for the detention wing is 31173. Let's see what Gunther's emails look like. Skullgun. I suggest again a skullgun for my head. Yesterday some scum pushes smack for... So, depending on your computer skills, your hack thing will last longer or less.
Never should have transferred.
We got Agent Navarro.
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh, she has just a dummy just throwing knives in it. Oh, I love it. So this is interesting, actually. Now that I'm thinking about this, we have that option to, like, put things in your data vault. So in theory, if we hack a computer and it has a bunch of entries and we can't read them all at
Never
once...
should have transferred.
Oh no, it doesn't let us. We've seen this one. Chronicle will be joining us today after a stint at the academy. That's funny, I thought I changed the name back to JC Denton, but whatever. Oh, you know what happened? I didn't do it the second time because I got shot and killed. Unlock that. Ooh. I'll take something in a box. 30-06 ammo, which unfortunately we won't be using in this playthrough. There's the gun range again. You can head downstairs to 3. It's not a Roomba, but it's the same idea.
That was a close one up there.
Here's Bobby Grant. There's some cigarettes next to the toilet. Okay.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
I don't think anybody but Gunther does. Alright, here's Jaime Reyes. Found his office. Automatic doors. He had some throwing knives, which we might actually learn to use those. Can I open this? Nope. Interesting. Oh, there he is.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbas for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Oh, look, a key. MedLab closet. Yes. Get in there with a crowbar.
Go Gordon on him.
Some Legend of Zelda stuff.
Yes.
Break all the pots. Okay, so step one. We're going to install an augmentation. We have two choices here. We have microfibril muscle and we have combat strength. Combat strength is really only useful if you're going to use a lot of melee weapons. Since we're not, microfibril muscle is way more useful because it allows you to pick up heavier objects and move them around. This is super useful even if you're going to use melee weapons, because later on you get really strong melee weapons anyway, and it's way more useful to be able to pick up heavy things and move them around, like refrigerators or giant metal boxes. So we're going to install microfibril muscle. And then we're going to fix our leg up. There we go. The medbot heals up to 300 units, which gets thrown about evenly, basically. But we're in full health, so we're good to go. Now, there's no one else in here, so we can check this computer. And give it the old hacky hack. There we go. Bad knee. Dr. Reyes, welcome. UNATCO needs a good surgeon. I have big pain in my knee, a sticking actuator. So even Gunther knew what it was. Then augmentations, and we get out. We don't want to set off any alarms. Not on our first day. So this is the list of augmentations that you can get. So we just got microfibril muscle for the arms. For legs, we'll be able to choose from speed enhancement or run silent. Probably go with run silent. Subdermal, you get 2 different slots. EMP shield or ballistic protection, and then cloak or radar transparency. Those are really, really, really good. Like, cloaking is amazing. But the thing is that you have to trade between cloak or radar transparency, and radar transparency, of course, works for bots. For torso, you get 3. Aqua lung, breathe underwater. Environmental resistance, resist poison gas or electricity. Regeneration or energy resistance, pretty self-explanatory. Synthetic heart or power recirculator. I forget what those do, actually. We'll find them eventually. For the head, you get aggressive defense or spy drone. And for optics, you get targeting or vision enhancement. So those are going to be our choices throughout the game. And here's a data cube as well. Medical bot. Alright. There's Reyes. Here's computers.
You're getting warm. You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
So we just got Herman's password. Or I guess Gunther. Stealth aircraft, a newspaper, the Grey Death, some soda. Here he is.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
You're smarter than your brother. Thanks. We're gonna wanna build the trank gun up pretty good. But we'll hang on to that reload thing for the time being. I'm just thinking about clearing out some inventory space, basically, but right now we're alright.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back. It'll be interesting to see how the transmission sounds in Manhattan.
Here's the server room. Oh, here's a data pad. 737-837. 737-837. Cool. Server room. And a repair bot. These are nice because they can recharge your bioenergy. Wait, am I? Oh, that's really cool, actually. Okay, the data cube turned gray when I knew what was on it. They're blue until... They're blue at first, and then when you find out what's on them, they turn gray. That's freaking cool. We don't have a keypad for this. We don't have a code for this one. In theory, we could use a multi-tool on it, but probably it's not worth it. Oh, man. Have you ever played this game before, Diz? Did I lose you? Handprint scanner. Oh, this is new.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Some computer terminals, a lot of turrets. Oh, this must be the... Okay, before we go in here, I'm gonna save. Because we're not supposed to go in here. And I may have already gone too far. But we'll see.
Way to go, sir.
This is one of those things where I actually always followed the orders in the playthroughs that I played to not visit these guys.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
But we got somewhere earlier. We got the, where is it? I could swear that we found the code for this. Yeah, 31173.
Gunther should have followed orders.
There's an interrogation room. Kind of cool. 31173. So there's no one here, which is a little
Situation
surprising.
normal, sir.
That must happen later in the game. Well, we'll find out. If we get yelled at, we can load the save. Oh, here's Sam Carter, quartermaster.
At ease, Agent Denny.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
So we get a choice between a lockpick, a tech tool, and ammo. Since we used up our only lockpick, probably we'll want
A smart
that.
lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Captain, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
I think I might turn the voices up just a little bit.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink.
No time for chit-chat.
That's a little better. If this little guy actually gets close enough, you can catch the corner of him and recharge there, but that's alright. There's ways to recharge elsewhere. Another unbreakable door.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
He's got one of those combat shotguns. Cool circular magazine. Oh, this looks interesting. What is this? Oh, I just get through it. Okay. Howdy.
Way to go, sir.
Oh, it's another shooting range. There's a cigarette machine. Wow, that's really like something you don't see every day. I guess you can run up here. You can shoot boxes and stuff. Kind of neat. Oh, and here's the other. Okay, so they're both connected. So this gets us back up to level 2. He must be a little confused that we ran by him in the wrong direction twice. But, yeah, now we can talk to Manderley. Ooh, some goodies. Is the key in here somewhere? Probably somewhere, but I don't see it offhand. You can tell how rudimentary the lighting systems are with the way that works. Here we go.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
No key, huh?
Leave from where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it.
We'll meet up in the city.
No? He doesn't have anything else to say. Yeah, so this is just a door that we can't open right now, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's possible. It's possible that their thing is hidden around somewhere, but I don't see it. The one thing that's nice is that...
Move out, soldier.
Okay, he's getting... No new messages. I don't know. It must be somewhere, but... Or maybe it's not somewhere. Maybe Manderley has it. The old-style footsteps in this game are nostalgic. I think they use the same effect in the PS1 Rainbow Six game. I never played
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
I never got to play the PS1 Rainbow Six game, so I guess I just don't know.
It was quiet till sundown.
It
Then
could
all
be.
hell broke loose.
You know, it's one of those things where they all have the same kind of... Nope. They all have the same kind of, you know, Foley sets that they use, so it wouldn't be surprising. Very difficult, never beat it. I played the one on PC, the original Rainbow Six on PC, and that game was really hard too. It was cool because you got to like make plans for everybody and go have like go codes and stuff. It was pretty revolutionary for a shooter at the time. might be the same one. Let me check. Could be. It could just be a port, yeah.
Wish I was going with you.
Although, like, playing that game on, like, a PlayStation controller would be a pain in the you-know-what with all the planning that you have to do. Alright. Back outside of that nice balmy...
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them. It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
Oh, cool, rain. That's nice. Extra little weather effects. Looks like the same one. Yeah, but, like, playing that with a controller would be a huge pain, I imagine. There's a stealth mission without not saying I've never got past it. Yeah, I mean, the enemies were really, you know, they had really good vision and stuff in that game. It was hard to succeed without setting off alarms. Is that baton? I may as well grab it. We're gonna be playing without rifles, so grab these two. Yoink, yoink. And we'll save just for safety's sake, so we don't miss anything. Might actually do worse. Yeah. It was definitely one of those games where probably the UI is going to be so bad compared to what we get these days that they'll be like, I don't even want to even try to play this.
Alright, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
And off she goes, leaving us kind of to our own devices.
They'll send the chopper when you knock out the generator. Good luck.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
So one of the things that's interesting about this game is that some missions you'll be in an area where there's mixtures of good guys and bad guys. Or at least, you know, civvies and bad guys. Like, we can talk to her.
Look at that. Don't have nobody at the side entrance. NSF could just walk away.
Some good voice acting there. Pretend to be a bum. How do I do that? I don't know. Just like... Ooh. A reload mod. Oh, that's the other thing. Is that we got our 10mm stealth pistol. Now here's the thing about the stealth pistol. It does a little less damage than this pistol, but this one has an integral silencer. And so we're going to be upgrading this one as much as we can. It's going to be our good friend for the rest of this game. Especially since we're not going with a rifle playthrough. Let's see. Let's get rid of those for the moment. We'll put the baton. No, we'll put the crowbar there for the time being. We'll figure out what to do with the baton later, maybe. Goggles will save until we actually have a use for them. pick. There we go. So Anna Navarro ran off her little bloodthirsty way. Oh, another thing that's worth mentioning is that you might have noticed while I was in the headquarters how like the music switches to like a less less intrusive version when you're actually in conversations. Can I talk to this guy?
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
Gray Death.
I'm sorry, I can't kill you.
Please.
Go to a public clinic. They can do something for the pain.
It's true. It's your whole body. Every cell.
You have the Gray Death?
I can't make it. I just can't make it.
Oh yeah, there's this going on. We got a bunch of UNATCO people shooting at NSF people over here. If we leave them alone, they'll basically run the fight for us. And since we're playing at really, really high difficulty, probably that's the way we want to do it. Well, some of them are going to run off, I guess. They ran out of... Looks like he saw me.
Take him out.
I don't want to do that. Yeah, they fight as much as they want to, but they have AI that makes them run away when they're almost out of health. The AI in this game was actually pretty interesting. One of the stories that I read about it is that it actually had some, minor but, significant, like emergent behavior that people didn't think was going to happen. The story I read was in maybe PC Gamer magazine back in the day or something like that. But basically, they spawned the character, the player character, on the top of a tall building. Yeah, hello. And they had him shoot 2 shots with a silenced pistol, just like this one. And there were 2 guards down on the floor. And what they saw happen in the testing was that the 2 guards pulled their pistols and started looking around for something. And they were like, well, that's strange. They shouldn't have been able to hear that. But what actually happened was they heard the casings from the bullets that were ejected from the gun fall, which was what alerted them, because basically the casings fell out of the gun and landed on the ground near them. So, just kind of a fun story that I read about from this game. Yeah, we gotta make sure to hang on to a little bit of like soda and stuff so that we can bribe kids and such. This guy's green, so he's safe. Nobody in here that's dangerous.
No, sir. Forget about the NSF. Most of those old forts have a bolt hole. Those boys will be long gone out of side tunnel by now. You fellas might scare Jim and Jane stay at home, but that's an army out there. I praise the Lord, yes, and honest to God, people's militia. Oh, I seen lots of battles, blessed be our Lord, back in the Northwest War. Didn't have uniforms back then, just a shotgun and all the shells you could carry. The NSF sure has grown up, praise heaven. They got organization now. Now listen to me, young sir. I can tell you, that's what lost it for us last time. What the government's always been good at, and we haven't. But it looks like the boys got some discipline this time round, and your men better take note. That's right. Stand up, wipe your noses, and take note. You got yourselves a hail, Jesus! You got yourselves a rebellion.
path to the sewer there. We might use that a little later. Some soy food. No one here either. Although what's in here is a lockpick. Very handy. Broken pathway down here. Another fire extinguisher in a box. And there's a lot of extra pathways in this game to play around with. We'll be doing a little bit of that. What we would learn if we went down into the subway station is that it's basically closed off. They are carrying 10 mil ammo, which we'll make use of. There's this thing, which doesn't have a door. It's just like some kind of ventilation thingamajig. But if we try to go down here... Oh, they're shooting at me. Yeah, there's NSF guys posted down there. And so we'll want to get around them somehow. UNATCO runs around in giant black vans. Lots of fun details. So we made some progress, so I may as well save, actually. Try that back door. Oh, there's the
They've got hostages in the subway station.
Yeah.
We lost some of our men. The NSF seems to be falling back.
Kind of get mixed messages, dude. Alright, this is a thing we can pick the lock. Code for this too, right? It was conversations. 9183. Works.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map though.
Some flares. Ammunition. A door I can't open. Another door I can't open. But this is how they get in and out. Let's think for a second. How many skill points do we have? Not enough to do anything useful. Fair enough. lean function is so primitive. Oh yeah, I need to remember that the layouts are different in this game. This is actually going to be really difficult because I'm so used to playing... Well, I mean, like, I have memories of the original Deus Ex, so, like, I'm going to keep thinking that I can rely on those, when really I shouldn't be. Oh, there's our dude. What's he doing? Is he just standing there? Is there a camera up there? There's a camera there. Dang it. Alright. Oh, there he is. He's just wandering around randomly. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there's our dude. And he saw us. Nope. See? Layout's really different, so I'm just gonna lose repeatedly, probably. And they have good peripheral vision too. Like, you see that? Might just have to take him out.
Huh? Pig. Big guy. He can't hide for long.
Oh, and then he just headshots me. That's why you don't leave them behind you. But the problem, of course, is that, you know, the camera will find the dead body.
Huh?
Oh, hello.
That's him. He's a cop.
Okay. That went poorly. Dang. Alright. We're gonna try that one more time. I forgot that you make sound when you move. Which admittedly is a really stupid thing to mistake, but there it was. There we go. What? No. No, I don't want to climb the ladder. You have to be careful about ladders too, because if you jump off of them accidentally, you'll trigger sound from the guards. Oh. Yeah, we really want to increase that pistol skill if we can. Yeah, there's a camera there. You see that? So he's patrolling. If we're smart, we can get him with the charger prod when he goes over. Over here. Stay low. Stay behind him. And he's down. And he has a flamethrower. But now we can hide the body in the air duct. Or somewhere. Somewhere where a camera or another guard won't find it. It won't let me put it down over here. Which is a mild pain. That's alright. We'll just go right up here. There we go. Or I can use that to autosave. I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, you gotta crouch to climb down ladders like that. Which I guess is somewhat realistic. It'd be very hard to go from straight standing to walking down to climbing down a ladder without there's no more. Yeah, there might be another guy in here though. In fact, I hear him. You hear him walking? He's definitely walking away now. There he goes. Oh, he's coming back this way. Let's just turn back around. He turns back around. I was too slow. I was too slow. That's alright. We'll get him in the next cycle. basically walks in like 1 foot and turns around. I should be able to get him. He's down. Ooh, alright. Key. Stogie brand cigarettes, huh? Whatever you say, game. Is there a camera in here? There is. Oh boy. Nope, nope. Right here. Now here's something that I can do that's kind of cool, I think. Oh, look at that. Very noisy, but okay. There's the ambrosia.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Another dang fire extinguisher. Listen for walking. Dead end, dead end. Although there might be a guy over here. Or something. I don't like that red light. That is locked. So what's up here? Something. Area location bonus. Ah, I know what this is. Right. Okay, so if I hit this button,
you're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
we found the ambrosia, which was our job in getting in here. Then now we can leave it to we can leave it to somebody else to go in and get it, which might be the best solution. There's this guy. There's that guy staring out over the thing, but we don't need to mess with him. That doesn't help me at all, although these stairs might. Oh, there's our dude. Can I get him? Do I need to get him? I don't need to get him. So just a waste of ammo. I can climb this instead. Let me just check my... See, my goals are... Yeah, report to Agent Navarre. Wow, they've really done a really good job of hiding, like, the security panels and stuff. Because in the normal game, they're actually pretty easy to find. But in this one, man, I just got nothing. that one guy who seems to be guarding basically nothing. Somehow it has a sensor.
They've got hostages in the subway station.
Thank you, UNATCO trooper. Hello.
You were too gentle with the NSF, but I cannot complain. You completed the objective. At least you are not a coward like Paul.
You mechs might have copper wiring to rear your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel. Or I'm learning as I go.
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shields will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
Works for me. Now if we look, he's green over there, huh? There's a...
Our country 'tis the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Poorly.
Got 5 credits for someone who's got the Gray Death.
Sure.
Here you go.
God bless you.
Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring.
So there are friendlies over here. And it looks like they're not gonna go in. Which is fine.
Good work. We'll take it from here.
The NSF guys are still inside, though. One of the things worth checking is all these deep windows have the possibility of having something in there. Or at least they used to.
Don't let me get in your way, officer.
10mm ammo. Assault rifle ammo. That weird, like, UFO-shaped gun that Navarra had is what this game calls an assault rifle. 7.62, fully auto. Not a bad gun, but runs through ammo like crazy. Huh. I could have sworn that in the original game there was like a... Uh-oh, they're going in. I triggered something. I guess I triggered them going in. I guess that's all of them.
You're just kidding around, right?
Yeah, I'm not...
We'll finish mopping up. You better check out that hostage situation in the subway.
First, I want to check out the ammo that these guys have in them. Oh, there's more of them in here. Dang. That's kind of ridiculous and silly. If they detect the NSF guys walking around or something, they'll go in, but otherwise they will hold steady in where they're at. Looks like they took out 4 of them. But not the 5th guy. The 5th guy somehow didn't hear any of the shots. It's really funny. Ooh, look at that. A key. Get a little extra skill bonus for checking in this here. We can grab the nano key. Plastic box full of stupid things. Oh wait, there's a kid in here. He can open the door too. What the devil? Oh, he went nuts. IO-cell. Data cube. Primary lock is 666. Very creative. Toolboxes. Oh, there's our friend. Keep that closed. And we'll dash on back out. Alright, next up is the subway station. I missed this one last time. Really? You can't get through there? There you go.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, Lord have mercy, why?
Nope. We could use a pick on one of these, but I feel like it's probably not going to be quite worth it. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Gotta be cautious about that. How dark is it in here? Not that bad. Would have really loved a schematic of these tunnels, but whatever, game. There's another ladder. Here's this.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Sooner or later, they're just gonna find them. Quiet. I think we got cops. I guess it's nothing. I swear I heard something. Quiet. We got cops.
Someone's onto me, but not like
I guess it's nothing.
really well.
This is a long-ass shit. Fascist. Keep looking at this one. Something funny about that guy. Take him out. Stay cool. The guy's still around. 30 credits says I get it. Keep looking. Something funny about that guy. The guy vanished.
He sure did. He totally vanished.
Stay cool. The guy's still around. I think he took off. Wait, quiet.
That was a miss.
I know I heard something. Quiet. Thought I saw something. A guy in a coat. Anybody see him? I know I heard something. All clear. Forget it. I was hearing things. Uh-oh. Fascist. That's him. He's a cop.
They don't attack the...
Big guy. He can't hide for long. That's him. He's a cop. Something funny.
It's funny, they don't attack the hostages when you start tranking them one at a time.
Keep looking.
But that is how this works.
Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks. Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks. The guy vanished. I think he took off.
Oh, I hit her.
They found him. He's a cop. Oh. I got this one. 30 credits says I get it.
30 credits says I stay here until you stop looking for me.
Something funny about that guy. 30 credits says I get it. I think we're safe. Got cops.
See, one of the other things that happens is that they can't wake each other up. It's something that they fixed in Human Revolution.
Big guy. He can't hide for long.
In this game, lethal and non-lethal are identical, basically.
Guy vanished.
He sure did. Totally gone. He's just nowhere. It's funny that I hit that poor lady.
Take him out. Keep looking. That's him. He's a cop. I got this one. I think we're safe.
Oh, he's shooting again.
I'm gonna get this pig.
Just gotta wait for him to stop searching for me, which doesn't take very long, thankfully. That's my last trank dart. I guess I'll have to go lethal for the rest of it. Are there any more of them? Yeah, there's one guy right there, but he's beyond the... Some buckshot.
Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train.
Okay.
Huh?
cross the lines.
Huh?
But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit the subway. Sunglasses on a night operation. They give the chat their names now. That's it. We are now in Hell's Kitchen.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting?
Cause it's shooting time? I don't know. Bulls. Oh, it didn't count. That's very strange.
What are you doing here? You left a... I was pursuing the prime. Leave something like that to Anna and civilians end up... What's the situation? You're... What about the... Still...
Okay, interesting. We're gonna have to come back to this.
Just... Yeah. And...
Load. Most recent quick save. Yep. We'll have to do it again. That's alright. We'll be a little bit more careful this time. Where does this lead? I think that hot water down there hurts you.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
You got it. Oh, that didn't work.
I don't believe what I just saw. Those were innocents. You can't go in and just shoot everywhere. Take the subway to Hell's Kitchen and go talk to your brother.
So that's the negative way. I'm not sure how they didn't... How did I get away with them not blowing things up the previous time? It's so weird. I guess because of where I chose to shoot them from? They didn't run out and... Weird. Very strange.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
See me? Maybe not.
Take him out. Fascist. Fascist. That's him. Cool. He's a cop. Still around. Fascist. Big guy. He can't hide for long. Careful. These UNATCO.
You got all the tricks.
The guy vanished. Anybody see him?
In the original game, there was a trick. You could basically just talk to this guy and tell him, we're getting out of here. And it would work.
Sir.
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO.
Okay.
And
I got
yeah.
this one.
See, that doesn't work in this one. We gotta take out more of them. Because you stand up and talk like a jackass when, Oh, hello. I might be able to prod him.
Big guy. He can't hide for long. Big guy. He can't hide for long.
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy. I think we're safe. I think we're safe.
I hit him? No, I didn't hit him. I just made a loud sound.
I know I heard something. I know I heard something. Nothing. I guess we're safe. I think we've got an intruder. I guess it's nothing.
He can see you in the dark that way. This game did not implement, what do you call it? Like, Splinter Cell style, stay in the dark to avoid being seen mechanics. As far as I can tell, they can see you just as well if you're standing in darkness as if you're standing in light. I guess I could be wrong about that.
I saw somebody. I'm hit.
It's another guy.
Fascist.
Oh, and he'll duck and shoot at you.
Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks.
There he is.
$30 credits says I get it. Stay cool. Yeah, he's still around. I think he took off. I saw somebody.
Oh no,
I
come
got
on.
this
You
one.
gotta be kidding me.
Found us. Fascist.
Why was he standing there?
30 credits says I get it. Stay cool. Yeah, he's still around.
get another angle on a possible... Okay. That's gonna be another one down.
I'm gonna get this pig. The guy vanished.
Just vanished. There's another one. That's all the guys down here. I think.
Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do it this time.
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
You actually have to wait for them to get on the train now. But there we go. We succeeded.
I'll be okay, thanks.
You saved my life!
Yeah, somehow that worked out.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting? I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
I mean, that sounds like a good idea. Public news terminal, water advisory, chlorine spill in the Hudson River. Jeez. Don't drink, bathe, or swim in contaminated water. Subpen completed in Brooklyn Naval Yard. Battery park closed until further notice. Be safe. Be suspicious. Hack this real quick. Grab us some credits. Withdraw and close. Now we should be able to meet. There he is.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Tun Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
4 charger prod ammo thingies. That's pretty good. Does he vanish? Nah, he doesn't vanish. Whatever. It's all good.
I'll be okay, thanks.
So, we got the good ending with the hostage situation in that subway. So, I think we'll call it here. Let's save up. And, yeah. More Deus Ex Revision coming up on Wednesday. Next week, that is to say. Let's see. Friday, we'll be doing MechWarrior 5. Monday, we're getting really close to the end of Ogre Battle, so it might be finishing, 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now, I'm not sure. But anyway, Ogre Battle continues on Monday. We'll be back to this on Wednesday, Mech 5 on Fridays, and over on the YouTube channel we've got Dungeon Siege 2. Me and Diz playing that over on Thursdays over on the YouTube channel. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed. We're going to be stepping our way through this game and, hopefully not getting shot too much. Anyway, see y'all later. Have a good week.